what I mean? You guys see that? Sucker. Lean. Nothing can break. You can't break me down. I got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. I got this for you, baby. You're looking at the man. I got skin in the game. I don't feel no pain. I got this for you, baby. You're looking at the man. Who's the master? First in command. When I take the stand.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And it's a friendly in theory. We are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
And in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
We're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. You throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Not to disagree with that. It's the sort of situation he thrives in. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's got away. And it's Isco. Titi wants to read it and intercepts. Laid out to the right. Messi going through. Barcelona have a free kick. yes, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tony Kroos, out wide to the right. It's Dembele. Luis Suarez.
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as a means to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Rakitic does well there. Alert. It's a decent ball. It's Benzema. Shoots. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught up.
He's got options out wide. Dembele. Throws up. Shot goal! Puts it out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Winner of his opposite number. Puts it in gently. Moscow, he's good for it! And it's a goal!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's a clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's got through. Carvajal. Bale. Oh, it's Isco. Dembele. Close. Definite foul there. Not taking it long. That's going to be a booking. Over to the left. Hit long and direct. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. This could fall anywhere. Casemiro goes looking. Isco. Benzema brings it out to the flank. Bale. It's Carvajal. Bale. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. PK.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into basic routes.
Isco. Rakitic. Asensio. Barcelona. Madrid already trailing, and we've nearly begun. It's got through. He's left his man. Casemiro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Carvajal. Well played, he saw that coming. Carvajal trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tipped one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Benzema. Marcelo gives them a charge down the left. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sergio Busquets. It's a promising ball. That's Luis Suarez. Suarez has been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez. A great ball, big chance! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
And it's been taken short. Oh, good interception. And it's Busquets. Coutinho. Keylor Navas. Pick that up. It's Benzema. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. PK needs to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Real chance to break. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's there to hoof it away. Benzema takes a free kick for that. No surprise, it's a booking. Luis Suarez. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Has to get it away.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Busquets battles to win it back. There's Luis Suarez. It's loose. Who's getting there? Looking to force his way through. Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through. It's got loose. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. Get that clear. Busquets. Rakitic. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mr. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Massive lead. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jordi Alba. Aimed low and direct. He goes long. Suarez has it out wide and in space. And the finish! And he's going to be called back for that one. Let's be lenient here. We'll get too many more chances. It's Mr. Bale. Carvajal is flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Titi. Jordi Alba. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Rakitic. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. He's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Isco puts it back. And he's away. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Asensio has made his impact already. It's Marcelo. Tries to dink it in. Absolute it! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Coutinho. Dembele. Going through. It's a loose ball. It's Luis Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. And the shots! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he could do.
Now, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Coutinho. Dembele. He's demanding it out wide. Nacho plays it forward. And it's Bale. He wasn't being fooled. Now it's Messi. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And the counter is on. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Isco. Madrid get it back again. Dembele. It's Bale. Isco. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Busquets looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sergio Ramos. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. He could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Madrid making 2 changes as we speak. It's Roberto. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Marcelo. Bale. Marcelo. Bale. Pushes it out wide. Benzema takes it out to the wing. Titi knocks it away. It's Benzema. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Modric. Madrid to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Aimed long and direct. Help's available out wide. Piqué gets it away. Goes for it! Shake the shoot. He's going over the top. Daniel Carvajal. That's a hit. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Impressive strike.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dembele, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Modric. Got a throw in. Modric. Sergio Ramos goes looking. It's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gets up to head it. Oh, almost a sixth.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Bale plays it out to the flank. Carvajal. He's got away. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Sergio Busquets. He's kicked him out. Oh, it's Dembele. Great lead. First 45 minutes are, well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The game has already resumed here.
I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, but now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rakitic. Messi. Sergio Busquets looking to shoot.
Sergio Busquets completely showed too much of that for the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
That has been knocked away. PK. And it's Coutinho.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Picks him up. Well and direct. Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And he's good for it. And the follow-up. Rakitic. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee has just said play on. Dinks one in. It's got through to him. Is it in? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. TT has to get it forward quickly. Dembele looking to run onto it. He's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's Philippe Coutinho. Busquets plays it long. Coutinho shoots. Just needed better contact.
Suarez reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Daniel Carvajal, Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal, Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Dembele with a good steal, well played. Made into space out wide. Dembele going through. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. It's Busquets! No, not quite.
Sergio Busquets came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Modric. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Modric. Rafael Varane. Out wide to the right. Sergio Busquets plays it forward. It's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Luis Suarez chooses to go back. Modric pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Oh, it's Dembele. Rafael Varane. And back to base. Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rafael Varane. We're throwing. Here it comes. Coutinho. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo gets rid without sophistication. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo goes looking. It'll be a throw-in. Titi. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Luis Suarez. Here comes the corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Coutinho plays it short. It's been levered clear. Plays it back. He'll have it in. Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona totally rampant here. Barcelona. Benzema. Up towards the flank. It's a throw. It's got it, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen.
It's Luis Suarez. Roberto. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Lucas Vasquez didn't want to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Dembele. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Surely. Luis Suarez. Chance to play it in. Made certain that won't get through. That's Dembele. Coutinho goes up and over. Jordi Alba.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! Back in front. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Coutinho goes long. Made into space out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Hoists it high. Tries lifting it over. Jordi Alba to come up with a better ball.
Jordi Alba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rakitic. Keeper goes long. And well intercepted, really alerts the danger. And it's Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Benzema, big chance to get at them. Dembele. That's Dembele. It's Luis Suarez and the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Benzema. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
He was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Marcelo goes looking. Rakitic to get on the end of this. Going through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Coutinho with the short one. Rakitic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Daniel Carvajal. Madrid may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. It's fouled. He has shown him a yellow card. Fail. Marcelo. Modric. Marcelo. Better options before the ball was lost. Should be safe enough here, I know. Oh, it's loose. Who's getting there? He's left his back. Keeper's ball. Coutinho plays it forward. Jordi Alba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dembele with a long toss. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. As he picks him out, he's had a shot! Marcelo knocks it away. Benzema is the guilty party there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Away from immediate danger.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's brushed off the ball there. And he's going long. And now they can launch a counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. Will they?
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Modric plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's the through ball. Now it's Messi. He's had a go! And the ball's come out. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Puts it in gently. Now surely, it's one. And in again. This is getting better and better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
It's Marcelo. It's Benzema. Marcelo. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some air.
Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Modric. And he just whacks it away.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. Dashing forward at pace. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Roberto plays a clever pass. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Busquets clips one through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away. It's on! Roberto can hoist it clear.
Look, this can still go away.
Modric has given away a free kick. He's going to have to go it alone. Entered for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Benzema. Piqué shows his quality. It's Itch. Well, they could break here. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Ain't low and direct. It's big build up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball. All he needed to do was get some control of it.
That's Dembele. Thinks one in. That's Dembele. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Into some space. Danger averted for now. That's been one straight back. It's Carvajal. Lucas Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez crosses. And shoots. Pele. A good ball. Luis Suarez is on his own. Cleared without complication. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. It's Rakitic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal. It always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. It's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's Luis Suarez. Benzema. Rakitic. Coutinho tries to stroke it through. It's wrestled off the ball. Luis Suarez. Bale. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Sergio Busquets. And he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. It's a good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Wide to the right. And it's got through. Messi. And that's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho moves short. Looking to go deep. Suarez gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Sergio Ramos. And out to safety. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. This is not, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, can he catch Suarez? Has a go! It's been levered clear. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sergio Busquets. Look at the defender bombing forward. Corner. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rakitic. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Header. Should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He's got good distance on that. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Breaks on here. Modric. Busquets got the foul. We sit high. Alba puts it to safety. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. Coutinho. Full throw. Once more. Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Ramos brings the ball forward. He's off on a marauding run. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Madrid take the lead. TK. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. It's come loose. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fires it in low. It's very necessary. Goal kick. TK. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi He's left his man. It's got a long way up and away. Fox has got rid of that. Great run on the overlap here, and it's Benzema. Rakitic. It's on the back foot. Question, that's a foul. Dembele. Half-time, extra time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
It may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's been given away. Going through. Modric. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Lucas Vasquez. Get that clear. That's Dembele. Oh, he's broken through. It's Dembele! Great idea. Just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Sergio, there's a shot! How the hell? It's good distance on it. Busquets is lifting it over. Luis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Lucas Vasquez. On the right now. What's on? He's got away. Oh, it's Benzema. Lucas Vasquez goes for goal. That would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Luis Suarez. Varane gets his foot in there. Suarez looks easily shut off the ball. It's on a plate. Clearance and very necessary. Messi. Now it's Messi. The defence can get it clear. Luis Suarez.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Lucas Vasquez. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper goes long. And it's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Vasquez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's Lucas Vasquez! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Lucas Vazquez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Be another change here.
You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's a brilliant interception. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Varane plays it forward. It remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's made certain that won't get through. It's loose. Forward it goes. And a chance to break. Surely this will be the last chance. He's got away. Messi. Suarez has a goal. Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Semedo.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lucas Vazquez. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win will do. These games are always tough. You know, it's not always about form.